Toby is a tram and lives on the island of Sulu. He was first put under a bad influence by devious Diesel, but the factory clearly soon put a stop to Diesel's doings and sent him packing away from the railway. He has 6 small wheels covered by side plates and doesn't look like a steam engine at all. Although he is, don't tell anyone. The trucker had recently sent Toby to help with the branch line with Thomas and Percy. One morning, after a good night's rest, Percy the Green Engine was excited. Wake up, Thomas! The new engine is coming today. All right, replied Thomas, who was too excited to be cross, because he knew that when a new engine arrives, it is very exciting. The 2 engines bustled out of the sheds and waited for the new engine to arrive. Then the 2 engines heard an unfamiliar whistle. That must be the new engine, they both gasped. Toby puffed into the yard cheerfully. Hello there, I'm Toby. You 2 must be Thomas and Percy cut in. Hey, you were the engine that was the bully Diesels. You are a dirty Diesel. But Percy, I can explain. You don't need to, said Thomas crossly. You got bad names, like Stinky, Steamies, and you put us in the sidings. Thomas and Percy did not like Toby at all. They were both very, very cross. Toby was miserable. He hadn't felt so worse in his entire life. Later that day, Toby and Percy were shunting trucks. Toby was shunting 2 or 3 trucks at a time, so that the empty trucks were easily shunt. This method took longer, but did not cause confusion. Push my trucks at a time. Dang it, get over the work, Percy said rudely. Oh, easy this way, said Toby kindly. It's just being lazy if you ask me, Percy finished and puffed away. Toby tried to tell Percy that there was an unshunted freight car. He was well on his way to the big station at the end of the line, and he couldn't hear him. That afternoon, Toby was to pull coaches and drop off passengers. The only available coaches in the yard were Annie and Clarabelle. These aren't your coaches, said his driver, but I suppose they'll do. Annie and Clarabelle were deeply offended.
How dare he says we'll do! How dare he says we'll do!
Toby buckled Annie and Clarabelle and coupled up. And he set off. On his way to Mayquay Station, he saw Thomas. He whistled cheerfully, but Thomas was cross. Those are my coaches. You give them back. Toby didn't hear Thomas. Annie and Clarabelle could still not believe what they had did.
How dare he says we'll do! How dare he says we'll do! How dare he says we'll do! How dare!
Eventually, they came to a station where devious Diesel was working. Hello there, stinky, steamy Toby, said Diesel in his oily voice. I'm surprised that you're still able to stay on the rails, you old steam tram. Diesel snickered and oiled away. Thomas and Percy had heard what Diesel had said, and they quickly puffed up the Toby. What has happened? They both exclaimed. You guys wouldn't care, sighed Toby very sadly, and he puffed away. That night, in the sheds, while Toby was fast asleep, Thomas and Percy were anxious about Toby. What if Toby isn't a steam engine, they wondered. What if he really isn't friends with the Diesels after all? They soon found out the next morning. So Toby Hat spoke severely to Thomas and Percy. Thomas and Percy, began Toby Hat, when I sent the new engine to help run the Soda Railway, I only mean it for the best. What about Diesel? Percy cut in. He only meant it for the worst. I was an amateur back then, said Topham Hatt, exaggerated. And you still are an amateur, Percy muttered. Would you be quiet? Yelled Sir Topham Hatt. If I wanted to be quiet, I would. Get one. Hey, awesome. Don't get too cocky. Now, Thomas, you never, continued Sir Topham Hatt. Toby has told me that you two engines have been mean to... What? He told on us? What kind of engine is Toby? A goody-goody tail, I suppose? Thomas, really useful engines don't argue. Well, they do if they have a good reason to. What did you just say? Boomed Sir Topham Hatt. I'm continue. No, Thomas and Percy. Toby is a steam engine. Thomas and Percy were wrong. He was the first under a bad influence by devious Diesel, but I soon put a stop to Diesel's doings. Now I hope that you two understand who Toby really is now. And then he left. Thomas and Percy spoke first. We're sorry we were mean and rude to you, Toby, they said. That's okay, Toby replied kindly. Friends? Friends.
Because I'm having a good time, having a good time. You shouldn't try leaving.
Hello, Mr. Safety Master. Shut up. Oh,
I'm a racing car, passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go.
What is this?
There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. Excuse me, sorry, but I you. Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Stop me now. If you wanna have a good time.